Hey drivers, Brian here, your honest mechanic. Did you know there's a habit that could be quietly destroying your engine and most people have no idea? If you're making lots of short trips in your car, stick around. What I'm about to share could save you thousands in repair bills. First, let's clear this up. What exactly is a short trip? It's not just about distance. A short trip happens anytime your engine oil doesn't reach its optimal operating temperature. That's between 195 and 220 degrees Fahrenheit. This usually means drives under 10 miles or less than 15 minutes. But here's the kicker. In colder weather or stop-and-go traffic, even a 15-minute drive might count as a short trip. Your engine warms up slower than you might think. Let me break down exactly why these short trips are so bad for your car. Problem number 1, condensation buildup. Think about when you breathe on a cold window. You get fog, right? Similar thing happens inside your engine. When it's cold, water vapor from combustion doesn't evaporate. Instead, it mixes with your oil, creating a nasty sludge. This sludge is like putting sand in your engine oil. It doesn't lubricate properly, and worse, it can cause corrosion. I've seen engines completely destroyed by this stuff. Problem number 2, fuel problems. Your car uses more fuel and less air when it's cold. We call this running rich. When you make lots of short trips, that extra fuel can wash down your cylinder walls and mix with your oil. Plus, you get more carbon buildup. Neither of these is good news for your engine. Problem number 3, and this is the big one, folks, cold start wear and tear. Those first few seconds after starting your car, that's when the real damage happens. Your oil hasn't properly circulated yet, meaning there is less lubrication. The metal parts are basically grinding against each other without proper protection. Short trips mean you're doing this over and over again. Problem 4, battery drain. Here's another problem most people overlook, your alternator. When you start your car, the battery provides a big jolt of power to crank the engine. The alternator is designed to recharge that lost power while you drive, but if your trips are too short, the alternator doesn't run long enough to fully recharge the battery. Over time, this can leave your battery undercharged, reducing its lifespan and potentially leaving you stranded with a dead battery. Now, I know what you're thinking, Brian, I have to make short trips. I can't avoid driving to work or school, even if it's just 5 miles away. And for those of you in colder climates, it's even tougher because you have to drive in freezing temperatures. Don't worry, you're not doomed to engine problems. Here are some real solutions that actually work. First, combine your errands. Instead of making 3 separate short trips, plan ahead and do them all at once. This gives your engine time to properly warm up. Second, take a longer drive at least once a week. I'm talking 20 minutes minimum, and redline your car at least once. Think of it as exercise for your car. Third, change your oil more frequently. Yeah, it costs more up front, but it's cheaper than a new engine. Fourth, use synthetic oil. It handles cold starts better than conventional oil, and change it often. I personally recommend every 3,500 to 5,000 miles. That's why it's so important to take longer drives every now and then. It ensures every part of your engine, including the oil, has enough time to reach its ideal operating temperature and do its job effectively. By making this few changes, you can protect your car, save money, and make your engine last longer. That's all for today, folks. If you found this helpful, press that like button and subscribe for more honest car advice. Brian here. Take care.